All right, so today we're looking at Give Me a Sign. We got this for $5 at Five Below. It's a Game Hubs game. It's also made by Graphics. It says another great product by Graphics right here on the bottom. Designed in the US, but unfortunately made in China, but that's how you get that $5 price tag. And if you're on the struggle bus like us, sometimes you need family entertainment for cheap. So be sure to check out our shorts that show you some of the other games you can find at Five Below and some of the other places you can find stuff. Should be a card popping up right here to that video. And then let's look at it. So when you set up, you put your players' icons on the zodiac you're born with. And then when you take turns, you'll just roll this dice. This is that cool dice that comes in the thing, the neat 12-sided die. You roll that die, and you can go two. You can go two in either direction. So if you know you already have this Sagittarius, you can then go the other way and get, is that Aries? So that's good to know. So we're going to do a question for here. The other player reads it to them. They read, which star sign comes between Leo and Libra? And then you read out the multiple choice. Is it Gemini, Sagittarius, Cancer, or Virgo? You know, sometimes I read them out of order just to trip them up. And they'd be like, well, looking at the chart, I know Leo, I know Libra. So what comes between those? That's the Sailor Moon there. So let's say that's Virgo. You know, that's one way to get the answer if you don't actually know the trivia. You can use reference around you as well. So they get Virgo, then they can take the Virgo logo, which we know is this M with the little swirly. That's this maiden right here. I'll put that right there on the Virgo token. When you fill that up, you win. So that's why you would choose which way to go. And there's just lots and lots and lots of questions here. You know, that's only part of the deck, and there's still this whole part of the deck. So you get lots of replayability for just $5. Some of the questions are similar, like if you're Capricorn, you're born in what age range? So if no one at the table is a Capricorn, they may not know this one. Do you know which Capricorns are ruled by which planet? So it's kind of deeper astrology knowledge, not just when you're born and whose constellation is this. So you would cover up the answers and say, now this constellation, whose is it? And that's not present on any of the stuff. So they would have to have their best chance guess. Hey, that's Libra. I think it's the scales. I'm actually not sure how it orients in the sky, but that's something you can look up yourself. So you just got to say, for a $5 game, you get a neat collectible 12-sided die. You know, some of the pieces are kind of worn thin, but if you have a 3D printer, you can make, you know, your own tokens. It comes up to 6 players, so there's 6 different color chits and boards to play with. And honestly, you get probably a good 5 to 10 playthroughs before you've gone through all the questions. So that is not bad for $5. I gotta say, my wife and I, we played it a couple of times just to get used to the game and see if we like it. And we do for $5. I mean, at Five Below, that's pretty great price for entertainment for an evening. We played 2 or 3 rounds of it. We will likely donate this one. It's not going to be a keeper for us, but we did get entertainment out of it. So it's a pretty box, pretty die. We'll probably maybe keep the die and just recycle the other parts. Not entirely sure. But yeah, I mean, for Zodiac trivia, if that's what you're into, it's strong, strong, cheap game. So 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching our video. Please like and subscribe, and then subscribe and hit that notification bell so you find out when we post. We're working through getting more content out there, setting up our home studio a little bit better now that we have time to focus on this. So keep coming back. We're here for you. Want to get the word out about various games we already own, and then start looking at some of the top games on the market and get them reviewed for you as well. Thanks.